Hey guys, what's up? It is Footy FC, and today we're doing the first of a few part series doing all the Premier League teams, a team guide. Now, what this does entail is we're just going to give a bit of info as to why I've picked what not, formation, tactics, and the overall team. Now, the thing is, like you will notice, Bellerin is certainly a better option. However, the length in which the players I've left out have been injured means they do not go on the squad. Saka here, for example, is only 5 to 12 days, so he will not make much of a difference. However, these three will. Tierney is 2 to 7 weeks, which is really hard to tell, but yeah. But anyway, let's get into it. This is Arsenal, and I'll tell you what, the amount I read about people struggling with this team, the amount I see in the actual games where people are, well, where the AI are playing as Arsenal and they just struggle all the time. I don't get how. Arsenal have a terrific team, certainly capable of top 6, a bit top heavy, but we'll go through it. Now, we're going to start with the obvious choice, Leno in goal, right? Who else will we go pick? Now, as a right back, I had an option between the young lad here and this lad. So, I'll just run you through as to why. So, the way we're wanting to play is a bit more attacking. Well, certainly down this side of the pitch anyway. So, with inside forwards, I like to use wing backs. And whilst this guy is certainly very good, he is great. You know, he's solid. You know, he's a solid option. He's not what I want in terms of attack. He's in the yellow. Green's into defence, so that's good. But the lad here, he can play in a lot of positions. Now, he's certainly close to attack. He's a bit less defensive. He's quick. But what he then gives us, playing this position as a wing back on support, maybe not the marking, maybe not the positioning decisions, whatnot, but you are developing a youngster and getting game time, because no matter who you pick out those two, it's not going to be great. You're going to have a weakness on the right back position, but you can either choose to develop someone who's a bit more attacking or not bother and use a lone player. I choose this guy, and whilst he's not going to be for every game, there are going to be certain games where I'm going to want to play a bit more defensive, and this is the beauty of it. You can switch them up. I like having two different players. I don't like having the same ones, because what are you really swapping? You're essentially, if both these were attacking, whoever's in your starting team is going to be your better player. So you're just swapping the same sort of style and everything for a worse player. So now we have a defensive and attacking option, so that's completely up to you. Moving on to our centre backs, this was a difficult one. You could certainly play Mustafi in terms of swapping for Luiz. That is certainly something you can do. They're both capable. I mean, you can even play as ball playing defender. His vision's not the greatest, but you could definitely do it. Now, the reason why I picked Luiz, however, is Luiz is just out and out the best defender you have. Okay? Like with all of Arsenal's defenders, concentration is just abysmal. But he's still got a lot of pace about him. He's a great passer of the ball, so he fits in that role nicely. Now, the reason why he is not a ball playing defender, he's just simply not that good at. So he's a solid option, and he's your more solid player. But yeah, that's all there is to that. Now, on the left back position, honestly, we want Tierney in. Tierney's the better one, very simply. However, whilst we do not have Tierney, Chambers is more than capable, if needs be. I know he's right, but if needs be, he can definitely play there. And so could the lad here. So I wouldn't worry. I'd probably train Chambers, but you're not gonna hopefully need to use him. I would just probably wait out for the 7 weeks. I mean, from 7 weeks from now, I mean, there's some big games, but then it swaps to everyone, so it depends what you want to do. If you want to dip in and get a loan, I would probably recommend you do that and then take Chambers out, but it's completely up to you. Also, he's a very good wing back anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. He's the more defensive one out of the two, which once again, it depends how you want to play. And this is a great thing with Arsenal, they have attack and defence in both of their wing backs. And these aren't in the first team ones either, so it gives you plenty of options. Brilliant. So I've decided to go for 4-2-3-1, sorry. That's because they're very top heavy. Now with these four being so top heavy, we need to kind of balance the system, but we've got two people going forward, so we have our two little defensive ones here, and to be fair, they are absolutely brilliant at it. You've got another youngster. It is amazing how many youngsters Arsenal have. And look how brilliant and beautifully he plays this. Besides his strength, absolutely outstanding. Absolutely love that sort of player. A great ball winner. Then Xhaka, he's going to be splitting defences all day long. Just great again. And his defence, he's fairly defensive as well. I mean, he'll do the job. Funnily enough, I didn't even notice he could play back there. I wouldn't, but, you know, it's interesting. So then, to the beautiful part of the team. Very simply, beautiful part of the team. It's obvious who we're picking. Pepe here. Now, I don't think, have I put him? No, he's not been put on any extra training, but he's going to do the job great there. I decided to keep Ozil because I see numerous amount of times people try to sell him, which is fine, but then they have struggles trying to sell him, disrupts the team and whatnot. It just doesn't work out great, so just keep him for the time being. He's not going to be around for long. Yes, those wages are stupid. Actually, can you actually, I'm just intrigued here very quickly. Important player, okay, star player, whatever. Okay, I just want to check if he would go any lower, because sometimes you get players that will go lower straight away. Is a good player. He's a very good player. And if you go play a system, I can't think of many players better. Now Lacazette, I've decided to train him as an inside forward because he has got beautiful stats for an inside forward. Not to mention he's right-footed, so he fits the bill very well. This is similar to how he plays in real life, but he fits the bill very well there. And the fact that you kind of have to play Aubameyang anyway, it'd be a lot messier about if you didn't play him there, put it that way. He could certainly do a job. I'm saying he's going to hit quite a few goals. He's kind of continue this pattern. He's not going to score 20 goals, but he'll score 14, 13 for you on the wing. I'm hoping Pepe will be the same, really. And of course, Aubameyang. How often do we see this guy at the top of the charts in our saves? He's just great. The biggest issue what I do see here, however, Aubameyang's 30, Ozil's 30. All three of your centre-backs are fairly old. Like, Mustafi's not too bad, but you're not going to want long term. So, in terms of long term, you've got two aging centre-backs, you have an aging attacking midfielder, striker, and let's be honest, like I said, it's 28, it's not going to be long before you're going to need to replace them. So that is three big positions you're going to need to replace. Thankfully, like I said with Arsenal, they have a beautiful amount of youth. We have the lad here, right? He could definitely, and I think I would rather him as an advanced forward. He could definitely play the role. So you've got a striker ready-made for Aubameyang right there. This lad, he is so close to getting into the team. Look at these stats. For his age, it is unbelievable. Right hand, so he'll take over from Lacazette. Okay? So already, look at this. Just absolutely amazing. You've got like-for-like replacements ready and waiting. Saka. Now, whilst it's going to be a bit hard to dislodge Pepe, he's only 17, he's got years to grow, and he looks absolutely outstanding. It gives you something a bit different as well. He's ridiculously fast, and so is Pepe, to be honest. You're going to smash the wings with these lot. This lad, he's only 20, absolutely fantastic. Although you don't really need to replace either of these, because look, 23. I think Xhaka's the oldest, and he's 26. Really? As I said, with the centre backs, you do have the likes of Chambers. That's never going to be anything special, but let's be honest here, it's not actually that bad. Now, since he's a ball playing defender, I'm going to compare him with David Luiz. He is really not far off that pace. He's a bit less aerial, physical, vision, pace, technical, but he can certainly do the job. And the same with Rob Holding. Once again, a ball playing, which is so useful. He's actually better mentals. We don't really care about attack, but yeah, he's not far behind. You can definitely train both of these guys up to replace these two and have two ball playing defenders if you really want. Of course you don't, you can just go and buy someone, but considering with the transfer budget you get at Arsenal, you're going to be waiting a little while. I don't know what you get next season, I just know it's atrocious first season. Another lad, look at this. Oh, absolutely just amazing. Arsenal have talent coming out of their ears, and this guy's going to replace Ozil. Plain and simple. He's got Ozil's number all over. You know, send him out on loan this season. Next season, I want you to chuck him in that team to replace Ozil. Absolutely, just this team has really made me want to do an Arsenal save. I see the youth, and it's amazing. Not to mention, most of them are English as well, which, as you guys know, makes them worth so much more. And this team is just amazing. How are people struggling? I don't know. But anyhow, what we've gone for the main tactic, I'm only doing the main tactics. We're going for a shorter passing, playing out of defence, higher tempo, work into the box. I think we have the players capable to work in the box, the players capable to play out of defence, shorter passing definitely, and higher tempo, which is great. Counter press, counter attack. Now I'm going to distribute it to our fullbacks only because, you know, I like distributing it to our fullbacks a bit more than centre backs. There's less costly mistakes, take shorter kicks. And then offside trap, playing higher and higher and pressing. So this is more or less what I'm going for. Like I said, if you want to get someone in on loan, let's just have a look what the on loan options are. And this is for right back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look at the transfers quick, and then I'll have a look at, who was it? No, it was left back, sorry. So this is just if you want a little option. Yeah, it was these two, here we are. And these guys are unbelievably cheap as well. Yes, add a bit of age to your squad. This guy specifically, but he's certainly going to play that role for you. And the fact he's going to cost you 4.6 mil means he's in your budget. He's not going to be a lot. I bet, let's be honest, make an offer, loan, you could certainly loan him. Let's have a look if they'd accept this, just very, very quick. And his wages are a bit high, but can we go for an optional fee? And for an optional fee, because we're not going to buy him, we'll pay 5 mil. There you go. So there you go. You do not have to buy him, and you can loan him. Sorted. That is your issue sorted right there. And he's going to add great cover, and you can carve. Well, yeah, you're well away. So that's my little team guide for Arsenal. I hope you guys have enjoyed, because this has been one of my favourite ones to do. I've loved doing it. I'm just intrigued. Right, so he's gonna come back to Arsenal. Try and sell him, obviously. You don't want to hit that. No. What's this like? I've actually never on loan from. Interesting. He's a ball playing defender. To be fair, it's not bad. I remember this guy. He's a pretty good little player. He's only on 50k, so in fairness, I'd probably keep him round. Nice little bit of depth. Depends how you're doing with bringing the youngsters through, because that's what a lot of this save is. If you're picking Arsenal as a save, you need to be bringing the youngsters through. I didn't rate this guy, not really. I don't see he's going to fit in. I think he's just going to prevent the youth growing, so I don't think you can terminate it, but yeah, if you could, that would be brilliant. But anyway, as I said, this save is all about bringing the youth that you have through. Arsenal have so many great youth players, it is unbelievable, and so many of them are actually ready to really come in contention here. I mean, wait a second, I didn't know Per Mertesacker was actually head of youth at Arsenal. Oh wow, oh, that's brilliant. Remember him back in the day. Great little player, slow but great little player. Yeah, I mean, you can throw a stick and you end up hitting one wonder kid or another. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.